Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the UK Wrestling Arena here in Batley. Just when Just James thought it was safe, I'm back. Hello, Just James.
Hi, Brett.
How are you? It is the voice, Brett Hadley, and the very sparkly.
Always, Brett. I'm always
sparkly. It is the one and only. Thank goodness, some would say. Just James. You missed me.
It's always good to have you back, isn't it, Brett?
Say it with a little bit more enthusiasm, will you? Thanks, mate. Yeah, I've seen what you've been up to while I've been away. Don't you worry.
It's been fun, Brett.
Fun for you, maybe.
It's been fun. It's always been fun.
Hang on a minute, photographer there. Look.
God, flash photography.
Right,
I wasn't even ready then. Shall we get one?
Yeah, hang on. Hang on a minute, man. Oh my God, right.
You get my best side. Well, that's every side.
Get on with it, go on. There we go. Love it, heck. See, this is what happens, you know. So yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry I wasn't here last month.
Where were
I had
you?
a prior engagement. I was somewhere else.
Yeah.
I was in Manchester, is the honest answer. That's where I was. But I'm back and here for Rebound. Yes. And let's start right at the top. We have a match coming your way in about 15 minutes on today's pre-show.
We do we?
Yes, we do.
We
yes.
do.
And it's a women's match. It's got high stakes and implications for the main show that comes your way in just under an hour. If you haven't ordered it yet, why the heck not?
Why not?
Get it ordered. Come on, get it ordered. You're going to see championship matches. You're going to see maybe a new world champion tonight. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. You are going to see, though, a women's number one contender match in this pre-show. You will see Nisa. Yes, Nisa. Yes.
Everybody's excited for that.
Sarcasm is oozing off of your forehead today.
I can't be bothered today, but I can't be bothered.
Can
it's
you
too
ever?
Warm. There's not enough sparkle.
Too warm? Oh, dear me. I'll do it then, shall I? Right, it's Nisa against the returning. Is this gonna get you? See, you get excited about that bit. There you go. The hot mess is back. Kirsty Love indeed. For her first match in a long time. It is. She'll be back tonight. Can she become the number one contender for the Women's Championship? If she can, by beating Nisa, she then goes on to later on tonight to face your pal, the very sparkly Drew Ashlin.
Drew Ashlin,
the Women's Champion.
The Women's Champion, indeed.
You've got a smile on your face now.
She's coming.
Yeah, smile on his face now. We said the name Drew Ashlin. I wonder why.
Yes. We all love a bit of Drew.
You do. Well, she loves you, obviously, because she gets what she wants.
No, Brett.
Yeah. See, I know how it is. You can't pull the wool over this eye, I tell you. So yeah, Drew Ashlin will defend against either Nisa or Kirsty Love tonight. So I'm guessing who are you going for in this pre-show match then?
Don't
think too hard. The match is in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
You've missed me so much. Come on, make your mind up, man.
Is it not on yet?
No, 10 minutes. You've got to tolerate me for another 10 minutes before I get some wrestling on.
Before the wrestling.
So who we got then, Nisa or Kirsty Love? Nisa's had the more experience because she's been here week in and week out.
I don't even know why you're asking me this question, Brett. It's a silly question.
Oh, it's not. It's an objective question. I thought I'd ask you as a...
whatsoever.
Oh.
Kirsty Love.
Fair enough. All right, you're going with Kirsty Love. I'll play devil's advocate and say maybe Nisa can shock her. Maybe.
Shock
her tonight and become number one contender. We'll see.
It's Kirsty Love.
Yeah, former two-times champion. I know she is.
She's the shocker.
Well, tonight she returns, and can she become number one contender and then win the title on the same night? Yeah, so get this right. If Kirsty wins this match, right, and then she goes on to face your pal, who are you going to root for in that match?
I never thought about that.
You see? Think about that one, will you? Well, we'll see if Kirsty can win the match first. Then we have lots of title matches on tonight's show, including the World Television Championship.
Yes, Mr. Chris Castle.
Is he still champion?
He is.
He's been champion, everybody.
Of course he has.
126 days we've tolerated Chris Castle with a gold shiny belt since the 25th of January.
He's tolerated you, to be fair, hasn't he?
Nah, other way around. Chris Castle is still World Television Champion, but tonight maybe his toughest test when he faces the guy who's got it. Yeah, he's been away for a few months. He's come back. He's already said he's going to fight his old nemesis and his old best friend, Evan Knight, at WrestleBration. But first, he gets the chance to walk into WrestleBration with that World Television Championship. We're talking about Sketch.
We're talking about Sketch?
Yeah. And these guys last night, if you saw Friday Night Showdown, did you see it?
Yeah, of course I did.
Yeah, I did too.
I was here.
I was watching Kylie last night.
Well, yeah.
I was. Actual Queen Kylie. Amazing. So if you get loads of Kylie Minogue puns tonight, you know why.
Oh, God give.
You should be so lucky.
Oh, here we go. Already started.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't get paid enough for that.
Thank you. Wait a minute, you get paid?
Of course I do.
Right, me and you need a discussion. Anyway, what was that? Yeah, sketch. So last night, him and Chris Castle had a big war of words on this stage. I saw it. And Sketch has vowed to take that title.
Well, he's vowed he can vow all he wants. He can be doing it for who he wants.
For England!
I doubt he's going to do it.
You don't think he can?
No.
Why is that then? Do you think Chris has just
Castle's just going to murder him.
You think? You think it's going to be that one-sided? I think you're not. Do you think your glasses need cleaning?
All over. I think they do actually. You
think it's going to be that one-sided? Though? Really?
Oh. Yeah.
No, you can't discount the heart of Sketch.
I mean, but you can't dispute the size of Castle.
No, Castle has the very
he is
big.
A Castle.
He is a big guy. He is deceptive, to be fair. And he does have.
You've got Sketch that can run around like a little chipmunk.
The you're trying to say Sketch is the quicker and Chris is the stronger.
Yeah, all Chris is going to have to do is land one hit and it's done.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Well, we will see. I think you're counting Sketch out a little bit too soon there, but
I'd fight him. I'd count myself.
Well, we'll see. Can he do it? Can he shock the world and become television champion? Or will Chris Castle carry on that reign that's been going since January? He's beaten some impressive people as Chris. You know, it's not been a fluke title reign. I don't like the guy. He's got a big mouth. He's caused problems for me in the past, but you can't dispute he's been a fighting champion.
Who knows?
And he has defended the belt. You know, I've got to give it. The devil is due there. Obviously, Chris Castle one quarter of the Empire, because there's other members to the Empire. One of them, Evan Knight, who we just talked about, will be in a scramble match tonight for the Around the Clock Championship.
Oh, you're making me hungry. Scrambled eggs?
No, don't do eggs, no. But we're going to do a scramble match.
Scramble?
Scramble.
Nothing to do with eggs?
No. Red Brocco is defending that title against Cliff Harrison, George Hunter, Evan Knight, Jonathan Sedgwick, and...
more.
Ruby Brocker.
Oh my lord.
They're all going to be in there at the same time. It's 15 minutes, as are all the Around the Clock matches and on pay-per-views. 15-minute time limit. Red Brocco has got to survive 15 minutes without losing that Around the Clock championship. But whoever is the champion when the 15 minutes runs out...
That's going to be actually good. Yeah.
So there could be am I right in thinking there could be multiple pinfalls in this match, right?
That is correct.
So whoever is the champion when the clock runs out on the screen...
is the new champion.
There we go. It could be any of those six.
Could be anyone. So it doesn't matter if that somebody pins somebody in the first minute.
No,
they are actually the intern champion, but not the actual champion.
Interim, yeah, that's right. Yes. They've got to survive until the clock runs out up here, and if they do that, then they can have the belt.
They can if they want it. They've got to really want it, though.
What, sorry?
They're going to have to really want it.
Oh, exactly, and they're going to have to hang on. Like you said, if somebody pins somebody else in the first minute, they've got the work cut out for them.
That is correct.
Oh, dear. So, also, on Friday Night Showdown last night, I saw something that was quite despicable.
What's that?
That's a word. I'm glad I wasn't here, to be fair, because I am deathly afraid of fire.
Yes. Mr.
And
Gunn.
last night, I saw something that is absolutely deplorable. You know where I'm going with this. Alex Gunn, what the hell have you done? It rhymes. Alex Gunn, undefeated so far in UK wrestling, may I add.
Really?
Last night, he went over the line, and over another line, and another line, when he set the flat cap of the Yorkshireman on actual fire on this stage. What are you laughing at? That's not funny. Why are you laughing, you sick person? That's not funny at all.
He could have set himself on fire.
Well, no, that wouldn't have been funny either.
Yorkshireman.
That'd have been even worse.
That'd have been
I'm just saying this to you. No, he set the symbol of the Yorkshireman, that flat cap. You know, he comes out, we call him the flat capper of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
That cap got set on actual fire last night. Alex Gunn, what are you doing?
Cat or hat?
Cap.
Oh, cap.
With the fingers on his head.
What's a cap?
Oh my days.
Like, meow.
Wash your ears out, man. No, cap. There you go. Pop.
Do you think he's got a new one?
I'd hope so, but it's not the original. It's not, you know.
Do you think that's where all his strength comes from?
Well, maybe. It's got to have some sort of spirit, some sort of symbolism to the Yorkshireman.
Well, it's got no at the moment because it's ashes.
Well, there you go. It's not funny. What are you laughing about? That's not fun. That's like if somebody took your jacket off you and went and burned that. Would you laugh then?
I'd like to see him try, Brett. I'd like to see him try.
I've seen you in that ring getting knocked on your backside, by the way. Just saying.
Assaulted.
Oh, was that what it was? Did you press charges?
I did indeed.
Did you? Where'd you get with that then?
It's still going ahead.
Oh, is it still? It's still entering legal proceedings.
It is indeed.
All right.
I will have my day, Brett.
Thank you, Jonathan Cedric. That's all I'm saying to that. Anyway.
Thank you, Jonathan. I tell you, I'll have my day.
So yeah, we've got Alex Gunn, the Yorkshireman, and then something that good luck trying to explain this one to the crowd. It's the Hardcore Championship tonight.
Yes.
And this is the world. So hang on. A world first.
It is.
The first time ever anywhere in the world this has been done.
Yes.
And instead of Mustafa Khan calling the shots and having Persian rules tonight, no, it's wild card rules.
I think we can have that though. It all depends what the
This part of it. This is it. So every 3 minutes, keep up with this.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. The rules will change.
Yes.
I'm not even joking. There is a plethora, a lot of different match types that have been put into a supercomputer.
Yes.
And every 3 minutes, somebody upstairs will press the button, and at random, another match type will come up on the screen, and the rules of the match will change to that match type for the next 3 minutes.
Correct.
Until we get a winner.
Until we get a winner.
It could go on all night. We could run out of match types.
I hope not.
I hope not too.
I want to go home.
But we could do. So yeah, tonight it will be for the Hardcore Championship. It's Mustafa Khan defending that title against the wildcard Tommy Dillon in wildcard rules. Yeah, every 3 minutes the match type will change. There's
Every
a lot of
3
different,
minutes.
a lot of different matches on here. Have they written the match types down for me on here? They've written the match types down, haven't they, I think, somewhere. I can't remember where they are. They've written the match types down somewhere. There we go. So. There are, amongst other things tonight, like you just said, Persian rules, which means there are no rules, basically. There's also last man standing. That could happen.
Last man standing. It could, yeah, it could.
It could happen.
It could.
There's submissions, there's fourth count anywhere, there's all sorts of things.
So over the top, under the top,
yeah, did you see that last night? Wildcard Tommy Dillon defeated, was it Chris Castle, in that over-the-top rope match? He did the randomizer on the screen. And we got the over-the-top rope match.
It did.
That's what happens. It could be as random as that again.
It could be a cat match.
A what?
I don't know, I made that one up.
I think you did, yeah.
I did, yeah.
But there's a lot of match types in our supercomputer upstairs, and they're all going to get picked until we get a winner for the Hardcore Championship tonight. It's never been done before. Who knows? It never may be done again. But tonight it will be done. And can Tommy Dillon reclaim his Hardcore Wasteland tonight?
Can he?
Can he? I don't know. I'm not going to bet against him because he's got the experience. Maybe he can.
Let's hope he can.
You hope so? Like, you're not a Mustafa Khan fan?
I'm not either of them fan, to be fair.
Oh, here we go.
But you've got to choose one over, haven't you, really?
She's so blasé, you, today. Also, we got the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships on the line tonight. The firing squad. Now, this is interesting.
It is interesting.
It is because the Freebird rule, if you're a wrestling historian, you will know what this is.
Yes, Freebird rule. Like
what does it mean, James?
It basically means, Brett, that there's free and birds, but we haven't got time for that.
All right, we'll get to this afterwards. I'll try and explain it to you in a little bit. And the big thing here is the firing squad don't know who they're facing either.
They don't know. We don't even know who they're facing.
We will get to that later. Oh, hey, Gary's here.
Oh, it's Gary, everybody, Gary. For the pre-show.
That means that it's about match time, I think. So we'll get
as bald as ever.
Yeah, he is, yeah, but we love him really. Here comes Gary. And now it's time for that match. It's for the number one contendership for the Women's Championship. Who is going to move on later on to face Drew Ashling? We're about to find out right now, because James has got the microphone in his hand. Let's do. Look how sparkly his jacket is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing to the match first.
So yeah, the winner of this match will become the new number one contender for the UK Wrestling Women's Championship to face the very sparkly Drew Ashling a little bit later on. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching the pre-show today for Rebound. The voice is back just to keep just James in check because he needs it. Kirsty Love is back in UK wrestling after a few months away. To quite a warm reception, it has to be said here. A former two-time women's champion in her own right. Can she get another shot at the championship that she has held before? We're going to find out. She defeated Leonie Rose for that title.
Introducing her opponent.
And defeated Leonie Rose and Zaya Brookside in a triple threat match to get a title back. Of course, Leonie Rose is also back in wrestling at the minute. And here comes the first Pakistani women's wrestler in the UK. Here is the effervescent Nisa, always up for a challenge tonight though. It's a big one.
Well, yeah, look, we haven't seen Miss Love for a while.
No, it's a long time.
So this is, let me get this right, whoever wins this...
Yeah, moves on. They've got to come back.
For a chance at
your mate. Bell James, your mate Drew Ashland, the women's champion, later tonight. No wasting time. It will happen later on.
We will see.
So one of these ladies will be here later on to face.
Kirsty Love does want that belt back though.
She does, she's hungry and she looks up for this, I'll give it her. This crowd giving her a big reception here, have to be said.
Nisa wants the belt as well.
Well, she does. Who wouldn't want to be champion? I always say, if you don't want to be a champion, why are you here?
But I do believe Kirsty Love is a former women's champion.
Times two. She defeated Leonie Rose for her first one. And then she won the title back with Leonie Rose and Zaya Brookside, now of Impact Wrestling fame.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Kirsty's been in there with the best. Of course, Leonie is back as well, isn't she?
She is.
Back here in UK wrestling. She came back a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
On Monday Night Ignite.
You've got a big Monday Night Ignite coming up this week. We'll get to that in a little bit.
We have indeed. We will talk about that more.
Big
lovely bulldog.
Nice. Nisa goes in for a cover quickly, but she's got one.
That's not enough to get Kirsty Love down.
No.
I've seen Kirsty Love in action, and so have you, Brett.
Oh, many times. She's been a stalwart the past few years, and we've seen how tough she is.
She is one tough.
Oh, absolutely. And now Nisa's not got the strength to get on with the Irish whip. She kind of likes
to play with her opponents as well.
She does. Massive shoulder tackle. There's a big size difference here. Kirsty does have the size difference, but...
I think Nisa might be the smallest wrestler ever.
Not ever, but maybe in UK wrestling and in the women's division.
Ever.
Kirsty Love off the ropes. Neck breaker by Love.
Too small.
No, is this going to be it? 1, 2, and Nisa rolls up the shoulder.
And 2.
Good to see Gary can still count. I miss Gary in his head, yeah. Shining off the lights in this building tonight. We love you really, Gary. Off the ropes goes Nisa, now to Kirsty Love.
She ducks.
Misses the clothesline. Nisa, gets caught.
Body, but catches her in mid-air.
Look at the strength of Kirsty Love. Is she going to spin her around? She is. Right over the knee.
Right on her back there.
Ow. Nice backbreaker, and now Kirsty Love in control. Is this it? Oh, no. Kirsty was 1 count away from becoming number 1 contender and facing Drew Ashland later on.
And that's the goal there, that's the goal. I don't think it's fair though, Brett.
Why?
They're going to be at a disadvantage whoever wins this going up against Drew because they've already had a match.
Well,
we're
going to see that a little bit later on as well. The Men's World Championship. We've got a number 1 contenders match just before the actual championship match. So it's not just the women, it's the men as well tonight facing that predicament.
That was a lovely...
Oh, hang on. This crowd want another one. Are you listening?
The crowd want it, you've got to give it.
Oh! Wow. Echoed around this building, did that. Crowd still filing in tonight for Rebound. If you've not got the ticket for the pay-per-view, you've got about 40 minutes to do it.
You can do it.
Order it now. On YouTube, Stage Player Plus, all over the place, and Kirsty Love has Nisa in position, yeah.
You know what's coming, and it's going to be a face full of Kirsty Love.
Oh, no, hang on.
No, it's not. She moved out of the way.
Nisa averted disaster there, that's what she did. Nice snapmare, and Nisa now.
Snapmare there.
Kirsty on her knees. Here comes Nisa. Oh, shining wizard right to the side of the head.
It could be Nisa up
Could
against
be it.
Drew.
Yeah, she got it here. Oh,
No, it's not.
she was close.
She was close, but Kirsty wants that belt. Oh, the crowd are behind Kirsty.
They are very much so. I wasn't really expecting that, but hey, that's how it's happened.
That's how it's going.
Nisa now. Oh,
Nisa off the ropes.
Oh.
She went for a big boot, but she hand
yeah.
on there.
Oh! She's not hanging on for that though.
She wasn't waiting for that.
Oh,
Do what you're
no.
told or you're going to get
And now
corrected.
Nisa is on the back of Kirsty Love, slides out.
Sends Nisa goes off on the ropes.
Both ladies
Down
feeling the effects
she
of
goes.
this.
Nisa goes in, picking Kirsty back up there.
Oh, now. Oh, hang on a minute. What are these two doing out here? James, look up. James, what is she doing here? What is she doing here?
It's sparkly.
Yeah, but it's no business of hers.
And Courtney,
and why is Courtney there? Why is Courtney there, and why is she getting on the apron? Why the hell is Courtney getting in the ring? Can somebody explain this to me? She's tying a shoelace. Hang on, Kirsty Love. Hang on a minute. Nisa was distracted. And what? Nisa just got screwed.
Here is your winner and #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Kirsty Love.
Yeah, but I hope Drew and Courtney know what they've just done.
They've unleashed the beast.
Yeah, I think. Oh, hang on a minute, from behind! What the hell is Courtney doing? She's attacking. She's trying to attack. I think this might backfire on Courtney, and Drew might want to get out of there. Drew now is charging. Oh no! Drew drop kicks Kirsty.
Oh no, what's happening?
It's an ambush, that's what it is.
An ambush.
It's the women's champion and Prodigy. They're trying to get any kind of advantage.
This isn't good.
Hang on, maybe it's smart. Oh, hang on a bit. Oh, cross body.
What a crossbody that was.
Down goes Kirsty. And I mean, Drew is making a point here, ladies and gents. I don't like it. You're laughing about this? You think it's funny? She's getting herself the advantage before later on tonight, when now she has to defend that title against Kirsty Love, and I hope you know what you've just done, Drew Ashland. That's all I'm saying.
All the way from Scotland.
I hope you know what you've just done. That's all I'm saying about that.
We will see, and we need to remember that Drew is my champion.
Yeah, we know that, James. Don't worry.
But I mean, the beast of Kirsty Love, look at that. You would want her on your side. What's that? Would you? Oh, go climb me a river.
You're unbelievable, Justin. But Kirsty Love could be on her way to her 3rd Women's Championship tonight.
Let's hear it one more time for the #1 contender to the Women's Championship, Kirsty Love.
So yeah, we'll see Kirsty Love a little bit later. Probably Drew sent Courtney out. I don't
Well,
right, that'll happen a bit later on. Now, before we were
that's going to be interesting.
Before we were interrupted by that match, we were talking about
What were we talking about,
tag team
remember?
championships, the
Tag team.
Freebird rule. You just about got it. So there's 3 members to the firing squad. So there's Dylan Chase, Tyler Tarantino, and the Silencer.
You're missing somebody. We've just seen it.
Kirsty Love, but male.
Oh, male.
And Damien Black, who hasn't been seen in a match here since WrestleBration last year.
That's free.
But he returned. And this means the Freebird rule means that there's 3 people, but any combination of the 3.
Any combination.
So any 2 of the 3, so it could be Dylan
Could be
Chase.
Brett.
I'm not in the firing squad. No.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, it could be Dylan Chase and Tyler, as we've seen before. It could be Tyler and Damien Black. Or in this case tonight, it is going to be Dylan Chase and Damien Black defending the tag team championships. The thing is here, they do not know who their opponents are.
Apparently I look like a disco ball.
Dear,
I love it.
There was a disco ball at Kylie last night. No, come down from the roof and everything. It was great.
No one cares, Brett.
No one cares about. Well, anyway.
They do. They love me.
They love you. You mean you love
I'm
yourself?
a disco ball.
Okay.
I love it.
What's that got to do with the tag team championships then?
Because they're sparkly.
Yeah,
We don't know who they're up against, Brett.
I've just said that. Are you
We
listening
haven't
to
got
me?
a clue.
Oh dear, this is the thing. The firing
don't
squad are confident champions in winning those belts, but tonight they enter the unknown. As Madonna said, life is a mystery. Tonight they do not know who they're facing.
No.
Not Kylie, Madonna. There you
She'll
go.
win it.
No, it's not me. I've been away for a couple of months.
Training.
I have not been training. I've been going to gigs all over the place. That's
With
what I've been doing.
Kylie.
Yeah, last night. She was great.
Training.
Honestly, yeah.
Kylie.
But who's going to be spinning around tonight?
You spin me right down, baby.
No, that's not Kylie. That's Dead or Alive.
I like that.
We might have some of them as well a little bit later. So, Tag Team Championships Open Challenge. The firing squad will be here a little bit later. And then
we have what we've just witnessed, the UK Women's Championship.
Yeah, the Women's Championship. Kirsty Love, now former two-time champion, gets the chance to three-peat.
Make it free? Who knows?
Is she going to do it, though?
Who knows? Who knows? But Drew is my champion. I do love
We know
Drew.
this.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to UK wrestling. But then, I am making lots of enemies, and Kirsty Love would be a good idea to have on my side.
You wouldn't want to make an enemy out of Kirsty Love. Yeah. Why? Are you conscious that you're making all these enemies, though?
Oh yes, I know. Oh, then I love it.
Do you? You just love antagonising people? You know, one day somebody's going to hit you again.
Probably, and then I'll sue them.
Wow. Can't believe you're trying to sue the owner of the company, to be fair.
I can. I made a living out of it. What do they call a male version of a Karen?
A male version of a... Yeah, you'd be a... Yeah, absolutely.
I am so
yeah.
I'm a self-declared Karen.
Unbelievable.
If you want
You dish it out, but you can't take it. That's your
I
problem.
can take it.
You can.
I can in court.
You're unreal. Honestly, you really are. So tonight we've got to move on to the main event here, because tonight we're going to see a number one contendership, no disqualification match between two men who have got a lot of pride and a lot of one-upsmanship. If you saw the pay-per-view last month, I wasn't at, but I did catch the replay.
But we don't know who's doing it. Who's
Well, if you saw that match between Danny Missing and Joe Sedgwick, you know there was no winner, because they went crashing through that.
But they're going to have to go up against tonight, won't they?
Yep, so tonight, no disqualification, no count-outs, anything.
Nothing.
There's got to be a winner somehow, some way.
Nothing.
Danny Missing, who's only been pinned once in UK wrestling, and that's by the champion, Johan Hunt.
That is correct, that is correct.
So he's got a good resume here. Up against the prodigy, Joe Sedgwick, the man of the moment, looking to get his first world championship.
Yes.
And them two are going to have the fight, and then the thing is, though, they're going to have no rest. Not like Kirsty Love, who's got a couple of hours to recover.
No.
There's going to be nothing like that.
Oh no, they're going to be straight into it.
This is it. Johan Hunt is the champion, has been the champion.
I think he might have had a little say on how that went.
You think?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's an empire thing.
What makes you think that?
That's an empire thing.
Yeah.
Let's put him up against a really good opponent.
Who's already had a match.
Yeah.
And
whoever's had a
battered the hell out
whoever wins.
Yeah.
And then we'll see.
Straight away, yeah.
Straight away.
Not a coincidence, is it? Well, Johan Hunt has been champion for over 200 days now.
He has?
200
days?
Over 200 days. It's 216, something like that. Anyway, it's a long time he's been champion.
It is a long time.
Yeah.
It is a long time.
He's been champion since October.
It is a long time.
October last year, remember? So he's been champion all that time. Tonight, though, is he underestimating one of these two guys who might have already had a match, but that means they're all fired up and they're all ready to go? Or, as Johan Hunt, like you said, played it to his advantage.
And they're hungry for it. They want it.
More than hungry.
They want it.
So bad. Joe Sedgwick would love, it's in his heart, it's in his blood, it's in his DNA to be a wrestler, to be a champion. Is tonight the night that he finally does it? He's faced Johan Hunt twice before for singles championships, come up short both times. Faced him at WrestleBration last year for the World Television Championship.
Yes.
Faced him for the World Championship already had some shots, didn't work. Tonight, if Joe wins against Danny Missing, which won't be easy in the first place,
no, Not easy at all. Half at stage were wrecked.
Exactly, yeah, I know. I'm glad they've rebuilt the stage after that, but...
Kind of.
Just so we can see the remnants of what happened over there.
The fans watching at home are all saying...
Oh, are you on the live chat? Hi, live chat. How are you?
That Johan's not leaving tonight. Johan's not leaving tonight with that belt.
Who says this? Are people on the live chat?
People on the live chat.
You confident, are you, people?
I think some of them already might have been drinking the funny juice.
They're on the happy stuff, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we can have some more predictions on the live chat, that would be great.
Go for it if you want to predict.
Yeah, James is watching the screen. He's watching you. He can see you right there.
It's the same thing. He's not leaving with the belt. He's not leaving with the gold.
Everybody
seems
really
so Pacific.
Somebody seems really convinced that Johan is not leaving tonight with that belt.
Very convinced.
It's interesting to see what people watching at home think, and it's also a bit scary to know people are actually watching
us as well.
Poor people.
I'm a disco ball. I really love that. Oh, somebody said it's got a Kevin as well.
A Kevin?
Yeah, it's not a Kevin.
It's the male of Kevin. Oh, I thought Kevin was a carrot.
I don't like the word Kevin though.
I thought he was a carrot. From the supermarket.
Oh yeah, from that supermarket. We can't mention
the supermarket that rhymes with Wildy. That one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Other supermarkets are available.
There is other ones.
Yeah. See what I did there? I didn't say the name of it.
What are we hurrying up on?
What are we hurrying up on? I don't know.
I think they're saying they were still talking, but unfortunately that's what commentary do.
It's what the pre-show does because we've had our match already.
It's done.
Yeah.
Go make yourself a cup of tea.
There you go. We've got 12 minutes left. Sorry, guys.
Go have a cup of tea. Go put kettle on.
Make some predictions. Order the pay-per-view if you haven't already.
Chuckle Brothers.
To me.
To you.
There you go. I'll Chuckle Brothers here in a minute. You can also order your tickets to WrestleBration because it's in 9 weeks, ladies and gents. 9 weeks tonight.
It's not long at all.
July 26th.
The biggest event ever.
In UK wrestling history. WrestleBration, what number? What number? 16.
That one. I don't take that much attention. I didn't know that.
16 WrestleBrations. Good job I pay attention, isn't it?
Yes,
I've been at most of them. I was at WrestleBration 2. True story.
I know.
It was in Blackpool. The Tower.
In the Tower?
In the actual Circus Tower and the Circus Tower Arena in Blackpool.
Is it still there these days?
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah. But it was actually there, WrestleBration 2. Yeah.
If there's people at home watching don't know where Blackpool is, it's on our coast of England.
It's in Lancashire.
Yeah, it's quite a it's
very famous. It's very
place,
famous.
Isn't it? Lots of famous people.
It's got a big tower. You can't miss it.
Yeah. Not as big as the Eiffel Tower.
Not quite.
Yeah.
It's like a low-rent version of the Eiffel Tower, isn't it? Yeah.
What's that woman called? The Statue of Liberty. It's not as big as that either.
Oh no, it's not as big as Liberty. No, not as big as that.
You can't really call it a tower, really, can you?
You can call Blackpool a tower, and we had WrestleBration there once.
We did,
We did.
There you go.
So there you go. But yeah, July 26th, get your tickets. We will pack this place out. We don't want you to be disappointed. The last couple of years, we've had to turn people away on the door.
We have.
Don't want to do that again.
We don't.
UKWrestling.tv, the UK Wrestling app. Get your tickets now and join us Saturday, July 26th for WrestleBration. But tonight it's Rebound.
It is, and we've got a prediction.
Oh, go on. What's the prediction?
We've got one already. It's Johan.
Hit me with your prediction stick.
Chris Castle. Tommy Dillon.
Right.
Kirsty.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we've got Kirsty Love for the championship.
Women's championship. Oh, okay. After what's just happened to her there, which got ambushed.
5 in squad.
Tag team. But the firing squad don't know who they're facing.
No, it could be absolutely anyone.
How can you? It could be me and you.
It could.
It's not, but it could.
George Hunter. Is George Hunter?
George Hunter is in the scramble match. Yeah,
he is. Yeah.
So reminder, in that scramble match, it's for the around the clock championship. It goes for 15 minutes. Whoever is champion at the end when the clock runs down keeps the belt. Red Brocco walks in as champion, but is he going to walk out? Because any one of those 6 could win the belt multiple times in that 15 minutes.
Yes.
And George Hunter is in there. It would be his first title, if I'm not mistaken. He's been impressive, has George. Really impressive the last few months.
Yes. Is that
say that really is all right. Is that all you're saying?
It's all right.
Don't give the guy too much credit, will you? Ruby Brocco's in that match.
Oh yeah, she is. Mm-hmm. My Genesis Ignite champion.
Here we go. I was waiting for that.
What do you mean you were waiting for that?
Yeah, I was waiting. Your Genesis Ignite champion. So
it's not your Genesis Ignite champion.
It's not mine, no, because I'm not the bloody general manager. But you can now.
I am. Just to let you know, I am the general manager of Monday Night Ignite. If you didn't know.
Right, you can now shill your show because on Monday night this week, what's happening?
Oh yeah.
Tell me when you've had a drink of water. Yeah? Tell me.
Because I'm very thirsty.
Go on then, what's happening Monday
I
night?
was very thirsty.
What's so special about it, Mr. General Manager?
On this Monday?
Yes. What's happening?
Well, we've got a bit of like a pay-per-view...
Pay-per-view feel?
Not a feel to it, yes.
Isn't there, if I'm not mistaken, a tag team championship match on this show?
There is, yes.
Yes. Who's in that?
The tag teams. Whoever, I don't know, to be fair.
Oh my God, James.
Because we don't even know who's going to be the tag team champions.
We do know who the challengers are, though.
We know who the challenge?
Cedric.
Oh, yeah. Oh, them two bloody idiots.
Excuse me, what was that? He just called the general manager of Showdown and the boss of the company idiots, by the way, just on live telly.
Yeah, one of them put himself in a scramble match.
One of them also clocked you in the head.
Assaulted.
Not hard enough either.
Assaulted.
So, yeah, Red Rocco, but yeah, like you said quite rightly, I'll give you this, they don't know who they're facing. Will it be the firing squad or will it be whoever the team are that the firing squad are facing tonight?
Who's that going to be?
I don't know, hence why it's an open challenge.
I don't like coming to these places and not knowing these
You don't like what, sorry?
I don't like coming and not knowing.
Well, that's part of the fun of the job, James. Any more predictions?
Any more predictions? Not yet, no, nobody's got anything.
Don't forget also wildcard rules, the first time ever anywhere, every 3 minutes. Feel sorry for me and James on this, will you please? Every 3 minutes, the rules will change tonight between Tommy Dillon and Mustafa Khan until we get a winner. It could go on for hours, who knows? And there's lots of match stipulations there. We could have last one standing, we could have just James handcuffed to the ring post. He was really not listening to me at this point, which is really funny.
No.
We could have any kind of match that you can think of tonight. Could have an exploding barbed wire flaming table match.
You've just made that one up, haven't you?
No, it's a thing. It's happened before.
Oh, okay,
somewhere. Could have a steel cage match. The cage is over there. Do you fancy putting the cage up in 3 minutes?
I'm not doing anything of the sort. I ain't.
You're not. You don't get paid enough.
No.
No. All right then. Fine.
I'm asking for a raise because you're like. Yeah.
Sorry, what? You're asking for a raise?
Yeah.
What? Just to tolerate me?
Yeah.
Funny, aren't you? Yeah. What would you do if I took another month off? Have a party?
Here's a good thing. One of the fans have just reminded us. Here's a good thing to think about. Rocco, apparently.
Which one?
Red.
Yeah.
Lost the last scramble match he was ever in.
Did it? Oh, right. Well, this doesn't bode well for him, does it then?
I think the people upstairs need to fact check that. Just
let's be honest.
I'm not disbelieving the fans.
It doesn't really bode well for the champion either way, no matter who it is. You walk in there with 5 other people who can win the belt, and you know. If you, yeah, it's true. Well done, whoever said that.
Upstairs,
well done.
It is true. We've got some more predictions.
Go on then, hit me with your prediction stick again.
They're saying Danny's going to win over Joe.
Ooh, okay.
And Gunn.
Alex.
Oh, but they're not sure actually. It could go either way, they're thinking.
What, with the Yorkshireman? Well,
yeah.
I will tell you, play devil's advocate. Alex Gunn, I don't like his attitude. He's very conceited, but he's also not been...
the fire thing?
No, just in general. He's a bit of a pompous, I'm better than you type.
I think somebody's had a guess of who the tag teams
might go on, who have we got as a guess?
Tom Savage and Sean Sedgwick.
Ooh, interesting.
I think that'd be an interesting combination.
Tom's the strong one, Sean's the fast one.
Yeah.
That's an interesting guess there, well done.
That is interesting.
This is why we encourage you to be interactive with us, because we really read the comments, we really take it on board, and we will mention you, so, you know, well done. Yeah, that's an interesting guess.
Well, apparently it was Revolutionary Road.
Oh, well done saying that.
Yep.
Revolutionary Road, yeah.
And Castle pinned Rocco to win the TV title.
Oh, Chris Castle. Oh, God, yeah. Tonight, though, he's facing Sketch for England. Can he do it? Or is it all for nothing?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
And I'll tell you what, that match is going to open the show.
Is it?
It's coming up first in about 20 minutes from now. You have to get yourself watching the pay-per-view Rebound. Yes. You can watch Rebound live with us. Yes, we are your ever-friendly commentary team. Well, I am. I can't speak for the sparkly
I mean, if there's something else better on TV, you can watch that.
No, there's no else better on TV. Not tonight, anyway.
No.
No.
I'm here.
Watch the wrestling. That's what we encourage you
Or
to do.
watch me. Just come and watch me. It's fine.
Just you.
Yeah.
Just don't take your eyes off. Have a James cam.
Sparkle.
That one there, look.
I have
Give
a
me the
James cam. I've got a James cam here.
Yeah. We literally have a camera at the side of us here. You can't see that a bit on the thing. We
I
have a
can
camera
see
there. Honestly. So
Catches my good side, although every side is good.
every side's modest as well. Good lord.
Hey dear.
Honestly, James, I'll tell you. So live with Rebound, under 20 minutes, we'll find out if that person was right.
Well, we don't know.
No, we genuinely don't know, right? We've got some notes here and stuff.
We don't know.
On the Tag Team Championships, it says Firing Squad versus TBC. That great team, to be confirmed. We don't know who it is. Which is quite funny.
Clue.
People think, oh no, you guys know everything. You don't know. You don't need to guess or anything. We genuinely don't know.
Right, you're going to be singing
Am I? Why?
along to Castle's entrance.
No, I'm really not.
No.
No.
There you go. There's your answer.
Singing?
Still
No,
gonna have to
I sang
keep
enough last
singing.
night at Kylie instead. Yeah.
Don't know.
The thing is though, Chris Castle's theme is quite addictive.
It is, yeah.
Can't get it out of my head.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Thank you.
I love
Kylie Minogue
sparkle. I'm
reference.
always sparkly on the
You, I know. Honestly, that jacket, if it looks sparkly on your screens at home, it's 10 times more sparkly in person.
All my lovely black pants, they've all got sparkles in as
I
well.
want to know about your pants, mate.
It's
But...
all sparkles.
Oh, trousers. Oh, you American. Pants to me means something else.
Trousers, we've got all sparkles on them as well.
Honestly, it is very sparkly. We'll be getting up there to do some introductions, so you'll be able to see it live and in
do I
living
have to
colour.
move?
You what?
Do I have to move? No, but that's...
You chose what you're the boss man of Monday nights.
Monday, what day is it?
Saturday.
Saturday.
dear.
It is, it's
Definitely.
Rebound.
It's Saturday.
It's Rebound
Really?
today, yeah.
You don't say.
I wondered what I would do.
Oh my days. Sometimes I do wonder if he knows what day of the week it is, by the
I
way.
don't, I've just asked.
Oh no, honestly. Yeah.
Saturday.
It's Rebound, it's up there. You know,
It is, and
on
it's
the
a bank
screen.
holiday.
And it's on our sheet here, look, it says Rebound. There you go. It is a bank holiday.
It's a bank holiday.
Are you not at work on Monday?
No.
I am.
No.
Some of us don't get bank holidays off.
Oh no, I am at work actually.
Oh yeah, oh,
Yeah, I'm here.
shame.
I'll be here Monday.
Oh, this is work to you. Yeah, I'll be at my an actual job on Monday.
This is my job.
It's like you wielding your power. That's what it is. Giving you authority, and you've changed.
It's what
James.
I have changed it. Changed it for the good. This is what
No,
UK
not for the good.
wrestling
It's just
needs.
changed you.
Needs a bit of Just James. That's all it needed.
Everything needs a bit of Just James.
It does.
All right.
It does.
If you say so, Just James. If you say so.
Actual job quotation marks. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to be a
Actual
bit more,
job quotation.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
You'll
right.
have to be a little bit more Pacific.
Pacific. You mean specific?
That's the thing.
Not Pacific. That's an ocean.
It is an ocean between me and you.
Honestly. Honestly. You see what I have to work with? I give
should
up
be
my
a
time
charm.
to cope with him. Anyway, loads of fantastic action on the way. Chris Castle defends his television championship in our first match. We've got the scramble match for the Around the Clock Championship. Drew Ashley, now we know, defends that women's championship against the Hot Mess. Kirsty Love later on. Joe Sedgwick and Danny Missing face off, and then the winner faces the man himself, the World Heavyweight Champion Johan Hunt. The Yorkshireman and Alex Gunn go at it. This thing got really personal last night. Really, really, really personal last night. We've got a Tag Team Championship Open Challenge. The Freebird rule means Damian Black is back for the first time since WrestleBration in that ring tonight. Him and Dylan Chase defend the Tag Team Championships against who?
Who knows?
We will find out a little bit later. And loads more on the way. If you order Rebound. There you go.
Yes, you need to order it.
15 minutes. That's enough. We can go. Right, that's it. I'm out of here.
Good, I'm off home now.
No, you've got to come back in 15 minutes. All right. Go do your hair, and we'll be back in
get a
15 for Rebound. Make sure you join us then. Thank you for joining us on the pre-show. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye for now.